Welcome back. Fucking dead camera died on me. Dead camera died. Shut up. Few words with this game. But that's all this game is. It is true. Alright. Nobody's changed clothes since we got here. I just want to point that out. This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina? But it's an emergency! An emergency? What happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya? I didn't save again. If I fuck up, dude, I'm gonna have to redo 2 out...
Very strange.
Damn habits! Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
You sure? Well, he said it. I'm not gonna say it. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina!
Let's go.
It looks like she's headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. You're right! And you're an asshole! A double win for you, Dbag! Is there anybody out here? Nope. Just dick nuts. Oh, and tickle. What? I was trying to... Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency? You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast, bitch. So, what's this emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her. You know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Fuck. Let's try talking to Toko again. Okay. Hurry and do it! That's what your mother said. Let's do this. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. I heard it. It wasn't slow or silent. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What the fuck was that? She's been acting like that the whole time, when I rang a little while ago. Oh. I'll drive out the killer. Just drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. Yeah, right. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But...
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there someone who might be able to persuade her? Booyah! Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You gotta talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. That would be cool. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Bacula!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again.
Dbag!
I won't let Genocide Jack take control ever again! And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. We tried. Fuck it. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. One of her delusions, I'm sure. Gives a fuck. But...
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of it, you little shit. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. But Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The bathroom. Oh, that would have been fucking cool. Just fucking fades to black and then comes back, you just go... Oh! I'm sorry, I'm like 10 years old at heart. The library. Come on, let's go in. Have you seen a vagina? Alright, whatever. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, the cord's been moved. What the fuck? There are no clues here. There are no clues there. We need to check elsewhere. Oh my god, because I noticed that. Alright, that's a pretty cool touch. That's pretty fucking cool. It said there was a thing to look at here. Oh, it's up here? I thought the bookshelf was the... There's no point in checking that. We need to find real clues. Don't be a dick. Alright, nothing. We just check that. Check. Ooh, the lamp. Knock it off. What does a desk lamp matter right now? I need to know if it's IKEA. Well, why the fuck are we in here, dickhead? Is the evidence that proves the Genocide Jack really in here?
Don't make me repeat myself.
There are no clues there. We need to check elsewhere. Right here. Where the books have been messed up, we're getting coins. Wow. So I'm actually... Other people are gonna think it's just random bullshit, but if you look at the shelves, they're in disarray. You're actually noticing that there's differences. That's why they're rewarding you. I wonder what was different about the washer then. God damn, this is giving me a whole new respect for this game. Okay. So we checked there. I did hit this one, right? I don't know if I hit that one or that one. It was this one. That one. Doesn't count. Keep going. What the fuck, dude? I don't see anything except this letter, and you wouldn't let me check it. What the hell are we in here for? It is fucked up that they know what happened. This is one of the monitors that he appears... Okay, what the fuck, dude? I have no idea. I thought I hit this. Did I not hit the lamp? I was clearly on the lamp. Knock it off. What is it? God damn it. What? You fucking with me? Wait, what? The door? If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here.
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. That's what your wife said. No, I don't know what they are. High school kids? So it says mom. God damn it. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Dust muncher. Ooh. What's in the box? Alright, let's check the books, because they don't seem to matter. The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I return the file to its shelf. There's so many files stuffed on the shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
These documents are dangerous. Dangerous? Fuck, about to go in a Buster rhyme. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The Secret Council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the... Okay, thank God that didn't go... Okay. There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. My nudie pic is in one of them. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All of those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh. You know, why the fuck are they in here? Look at this, there's something up here. Oh, the camera. There's even one in here. Okay. So, the lamp and then the box. Huh! It's a desk lamp! Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Biaclia using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. Shut the fuck up. It's too dark over there, so I thought to put it to good use. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? So the killer came to this library. The thing that was... I thought it was rope. It was the extension cord they tied her up with. The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of the room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show you just how much hope Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. These things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? Fair. This guy is stupid. But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents scattered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Reviewed rigorously! Hold on a sec. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential shit, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to many variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. Keep up. Gucci Gucci. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. So I can pull my dick from the dirt and fuck the whole universe. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing, or not believing. That is the question. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case, police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. I like murder stuff too. I always have since I was a kid. Ever since I read like Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal, so there's nothing that off about this. Maybe to Makoto it is, but I know a lot of people that are into the serial killer shit. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
that's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene has the word bloodlust written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. But anyone could have accessed these fucking files now that you mention how easy it is. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristics, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups and yourself. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. You're telling me this is you, because nobody should know, not even you. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack-off.
in other words,
That's right. There is the evidence. The Genocide Jack was hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is. Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking among us?
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. What an asshole way of saying that. I'm stealing that.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Right here. This, oh, for fuck's sake. I guess I have to talk to him. There's nothing else for me to do in here. Byakuya, about the Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Yeah, I guess I should read all of this, huh? Ken Harada, 32. The murder took place in the parking lot of the victim's apartment complex. The victim suffered multiple stab wounds across his body, believed to have been inflicted with the same scissors that were later used to attach the victim to the wall. As with the other cases at the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust was written in the victim's blood. The scissors used in the murder were apparently custom made with every pair left at the murder scene. There weren't scissors left at the scene. Not to mention the victim suffered multiple stab wounds across his body, believed to have been inflicted with the same scissors that were later used to attach the victim to the wall. "17 Shoji Gaku 23. You got a 14-year-old? Jesus Christ. What the fuck did a 14-year-old do? I'll teach you how to play Minecraft, mister. Motherfuck. Komatsu Taro, Takafumi Gano, Uchida Noisha, Takeshi Masamune. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of each murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Oh my god, if it's a picture of his dick. That would be fucking hilarious. I mean, no, I don't think games could do that. But I did that. I didn't do it, but I helped a friend move and somebody put in the bathroom box, just snapped a picture of his dick with a Polaroid back when those existed. People have no idea what I'm talking about. And slipped the picture, and then the guy's like unpacking. What the fuck? And he gathered everybody up. Whose dick is this? Who's gonna answer that? I don't know. Good times. I hate helping people move. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. Christ, this is a horrible... You're really good at deducing this, dickhead. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Did.
So, in other words...
It's called DID, the abbreviation. The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one's way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya! I'm gonna punch him, man. As usual, Byakuya left, and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden, like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really just think we'd be together the whole time? I've got standards, bitch. Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, go fuck yourself. And just like that, he was a dickhead. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. One of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room, too. I don't know why I'm doing that, alright? I got what I was doing with the girls, I don't know why. Shut up. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Son of a bitch! Alright, what's in here? I'm looking everywhere. Okay, we're good. I don't see anything in this room. Somebody's like, oh my god, he missed the one key piece of evidence that would have solved the goddamn case. Unsubscribe. Son of a bitch. Come on, what do we got? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. This has changed, but he doesn't care. I looked up the clock and I sighed. That's what I do when I look at clocks. Butterfly? Really? Butterfly wallpaper? There really is nowhere else to go, is there? Hopefully it lets me get all the evidence, goddammit.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Ding-a-ding, Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
I feel as if another stat increase is gonna happen to me. Evidence? What'd you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet,
That's it! I'm sure of it!
but I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, Miss Newberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What'd she see?
Well, it would seem...
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boys she likes, right? Right?
Okay, so where is Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorm. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be? I don't know if I can miss evidence, god damn it. I don't know if I like go in here and it's like, oh, you found enough evidence to clash trial again, fuck yeah. I'm gonna try to talk to Celeste first. I'm sure there must still be more. Okay, fine. It's kind of weird that the girls can get in here and the fucking picture changed. And the dumbbell's gone. So they stole... There's a strange stain on the carpet. Okay, I was wrong. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite fit in the boys' locker room. But it wasn't in here before. What the fuck? Why would they change the poster? It's... it's kind of like they jerked off, stole the poster, and fuck, I have to put another poster there. I don't know what I'm supposed to gather from this one yet. Hopefully this piece of evidence becomes something, because this looks like something that's going to give me bullshit information later and make me just double second guess myself. Motherfucker. What do we got? Anything new? Well, we have. That is, wow, why would there even be windows here? Because look how many metal platings are here. You don't want windows by the pool, that's how you get fucking algae. Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. So moving here did nothing. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the girls' room. So weird.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being is unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this.
Whole time, this one has not been a good actor, so that was pretty good. Pretty convincing to me, but could have rehearsed it. Alright. There's a big blood stain on the dumbbell on the floor. The Monokuma file said the fatal injury was caused by a blow to the head. This dumbbell has to be the murder weapon. There's a bloodstain on the carpet. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. It's the bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. 2 locker room posters have been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Thank you for watching, my friends. I'll bring you back as soon as I can. I gotta check something. I hope I didn't fuck up. I'll see you later.